DJ Av here, and this is part 2 of the early access to Tone2 Icarus, which is a wavetable synth VST that is out now if you buy it now, but you also can download it, the beta version right now off their website, and I have the link in the description box. So, since I've already done all that, and this is part 2, we're going to really dig into some of the synthesis features. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we have it in front of us. I'm going to go ahead and initialize to make sure that everything is all right. So I'm going to go ahead and initialize the patch. I already got something brewing in chords. So it has a really nice sawtooth. I see that it has saw square sign, so I can only imagine. Okay, so what this wave sign means right here is that you can rotate through your wavetable, just much like Serum in that term right there. So that's what that really means, and you can actually blend the two together, and you can see it visually. Really like how rich the sawtooth is, and of course the oscillator. Phase or pulse width or whatnot, but it's just phase in here. So it's in monopilot mode. That works kind of like if you was adding more voices or detuning or whatnot. I'm pretty sure that's retro. Yeah, it's retroactive to that. So the more you have it to the left or whatnot, the stronger the signal will. The stronger the signal will be into the center, and if you spread the detune, of course, that brings it out further in the stereo spectrum as far as your voices. There's no visual representation of that. I just know that from working with VSTs for a long time. So I'm gonna make sure I'm turning down the volume a little bit so y'all can actually hear me. So one of the immediate features that I wanted to play with within this new VST is definitely the filter section. I want to see how real does it get in terms of the filter section. So we got to cut off here. I'm going to go ahead and engage. I'm going to use LFO1, or perhaps I should use LFO3 since LFO1 has a direct relationship. I'm going to use positive, 1 cycle or 4 cycle. And as you can see, as I'm using the 4 cycle or whatnot, or perhaps if I go in here, and I'm going to select the cutoff of filter 1. And of course, pretty cool. So, I'm just doing like some simple stuff right now. Again, the numbers represent of how many effects that you can add, or how many oscillators you can add. So you have 3 pages that you can work with. Again, it's the representation of it being on is the on button being on with that light. Nice. So you have two filters that you can work with, and which you can parallel. And I'm not presumably I'm not assuming this, that I guess if it's off, that it's serial. What I did notice is that if I turn on, since I only have one oscillator on, I'm using page 1. You actually turn off the filter and to whatever oscillator that you're working on. So that's going to be very helpful. So let's see what the distortion, what their options are for distortions in the filter. Wow. So this is, as you can see, if it's plain as day, if you're in 1080 or full screen, this parameter knob is going up to the distortion. So the more you add in here, the more drive you add, the more it shapes itself. Also, I wanted to note this as well, which is amazing. And I mean, it's the simple things that matter when it comes to synthesis. But you have a meter, and if I was to push that drive up, you can see that it's clipping. And the guys at Tone2 are very eccentric about the mix of their presets. For me trying to get in that door with them. So that hard clip is not so serious. So right now we're at, in terms of CPU, we're at 14. So it's working. It's working. And these are chords too, so keep that in mind. Let's check out the reverb. Of course, you can increase the dampness. Increase the mix, see what's up. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Let's adjust the size. So it automatically stops. Me personally, I don't have a problem with that. I kind of much prefer it. I much prefer it over there. So I'm in the tool menu here. Aura mover. That sounds pretty cool. Not my cup of tea. So they have effects templates that you can go through. So that's pretty cool for somebody that might just want something real quick. Turn the volume a little bit. So what other tools do they have? We got delay here. Ooh, not to stop the sound design and whatnot, but wow, you can actually choose the way you want the route your effects in this one. I don't necessarily recall that in anything that Tone2 has done in the past, but this is a welcome change if that's the case. And as you can see, you can duck as well. So this I'm crying. I'm crying. Yeah. So that's the end of my. So that's the time I got with this. Oh, Tone2, you're cruel. Oh no, this is hot though. For what I've played with so far, and this particular VST and whatnot, it's nothing short of AAA A1 quality, top notch in every basis of the form. I didn't get to work with the arpeggiation or whatnot, and perhaps I can do another video another time, and I will. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, please leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this so far. I'm very curious to know. Test it out for yourself. Again, the link will be in the description box. I am DJ avemcree, and thank you. Bye.